Brighten your home and sunrooms with greenery that can grow indoors year-round and not take up all your time to care for. Improve air quality, add beauty to your home or office, and reduce stress with houseplants. Hey plant lovers, it's Whit with naturehills.com, and I thought since we spend so much time on outdoor plants, it was high time we gave a little love to our indoor houseplants that put in work making our homes as green as our gardens. Here are some of our favorite low-maintenance indoor options for you to try in your home. Number 5. Zizi Plant. Not all plants need a ton of leaves to have a dramatic effect on your interiorscapes. The Zizi Plant has bold structural leaves with symmetrical, upright, thick, glossy, oval lance-shaped leaves with long stems that grow in spacely but put on a show with their architectural form. The Zizi Plant grows small, potato-sized rhizomes, meaning you can go on a long vacation without worrying about this seriously unfussy plant. Number 5. Zizi Plant. Easy to grow tropical plant which thrives in bright indirect light, water regularly in the warm months and sparingly in the winter. Bold, glossy, stiff oval leaflets along strong upright stems. Number 4. Spider Plant. With long, slender, two-toned leaves, the cream and green striped spider plant is an easy-to-grow indoor standard that looks great in a container or hanging basket where the foliage droops gracefully over the edges. This plant grows babies along long stems that look like spiders. They also form fleshy tubers in the soil that hold water, making them very resistant to forgetful gardeners and long vacationers. It tolerates lower light and indirect bright light settings with ease. Just make sure to keep it out of reach of your cats. I've found that they love taking bites out of these. Although they aren't poisonous, the plant would probably rather keep its leaves, I think. Number 4. Spider Plant. Long, slender leaf blades in green and cream, fountain-like growth for pots and hanging baskets with a fast growth rate, handles missing watering, and a wide range of sun access. Number 3. Philodendron Xanadu. Our number 3 easy care plant on the list is the Philodendron Xanadu with its reddish stems and deeply lobed, large green, heart-shaped leaves. Forming fountains that create tiered clumps in containers and planters, the tropical leathery leaves can either climb using their air roots on the moss pole or trellis, or spread and sprawl in larger settings. Easily kept as small as you need or allowed to grow as large as you like, these plants handle mid to high indirect sunlight access and average moisture soil. That being said, this is another one that is forgiving if you forget to water them from time to time. Number 3. Philodendron Xanadu. Large, lobed, heart-shaped green leaves with climbing, sprawling, or fountain-like growth and red stems. Easy to grow in mid to bright light and is a versatile indoor accent. Number 2. Snake Plant. Also known as mother-in-law's tongue, snake plants survive the desert conditions of Africa, so you know they're going to be an effortless addition to your home. This plant has a vertical, thick, and leathery succulent leaf, and horizontally shaped with silvery sage dark and light green variegation. Growing from creeping rhizome-like roots, this plant clumps from basal rosettes with pups forming around their base. Preferring things on the drier side, these are low water usage houseplants, often touted as low light lovers, but will do best in bright, moderate sun location indoors. Number 2. Snake Plant. Upright variegated thick leathery foliage with a yellow border, growing around basal rosettes with creeping rhizome-like roots, low water usage, and bright light tolerant. And number 1. Golden Pothos. Our number 1 pick is the gold standard trailing houseplant that thrives despite the blackest thumbs and most forgetful indoor gardeners. The vining and climbing golden pothos is a brilliant green heart-shaped leafed plant with gold splashes randomly appearing on each leaf. Easily rooting at each leaf node, you can keep these plants trimmed as mounded potted plants or given a moss pole to climb. These are also known as devil's ivy, which you can see clearly when pothos are allowed to vine and create a waterfall effect. Pothos will filter out many common air pollutants in your home and likes bright sun to low light situations equally well, even handling fluorescent lighting like a champ. Number 1. Golden Pothos. Trailing or climbing heart-shaped green and gold variegated leaves, very easy to grow and forgiving plant that are fast growing and likes high to low light access. Taking care of houseplants can get a bad rap, but as long as you follow the light guidelines for each plant and use the finger test to determine if it needs water, you'll find yourself successfully growing indoor greenscapes. For more information on caring for houseplants, check out our #PropLantTips blog. We have lots of helpful resources over there, and I'll link to some below in the description. If you've enjoyed our video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you're looking for more plant info and inspo, check out our Facebook, X, Instagram, and Pinterest pages. And until next time, happy planting!